Kia ora Aotearoa. Angus Hines here with your latest update to the severe weather information. Today is Wednesday the 18th of December, and over the last 24 hours pretty much the entirety of New Zealand has had some rain associated with a low pressure system crossing over the country. At the moment, this morning, the rainfall area is really getting concentrated to southern and eastern parts of the North Island, and in fact all the rain warnings and rain watches have been lifted associated with this low. Still some strong winds to be expected as the low centre pulls away to the southeast, so we still have a couple of strong wind watch areas. Southwest gales are expected through parts of the North Island, including Auckland, Great Barrier Island, the Coromandel Peninsula, Waitomo and Waikato, as well as the Bay of Plenty, or parts of the Bay of Plenty. There is also some southerly gales expected through eastern parts of the South Island, Just Banks Peninsula and the Kaikoura coast. If you thought that was all we had over the next couple of days, I'm afraid to tell you there is more severe weather incoming tomorrow. A fast-moving but very intense frontal system is approaching the country during the second half of Thursday. That is bringing some very heavy rain into western parts of the South Island, some more strong winds to the country as well. This system is looking fairly transient through Thursday and Friday, so places get severe weather, but it's fairly short-lived. But there will be intense rainfall. Let's take a look at our rainfall warnings. Pretty much the entire west coast of the South Island, as well as a little bit of the North Island here. We're going to start in the north and work our way down with the warning areas. The Tararua Range expecting around about 100 millimetres of rain, which is not all that much for that part of the country, but it's falling in just 9 hours between 11 p.m. Thursday and 8 a.m. on Friday. So that's really the theme for all of these warnings. They're getting a burst of very heavy rain and then it is gone. So Bulla, the western parts of Nelson and the Nelson Lakes expecting around about 100 millimetres in less than 12 hours as well. Westland and the Canterbury headwaters also getting very heavy rain there. And we just got to flip over because we got one more warning down in the very far south. That is Fiordland. That's the first place really getting the heavy rain. That's from 1 p.m. until 10 p.m. on Thursday. 2 watch areas have been issued for heavy rain. That is the headwaters of Otago down here, feeding those lakes and rivers which are already very high, as well as Mount Taranaki. A little bit later on in the piece, this is the last spot expecting the heavy rain, 11 p.m. Thursday through until 1 p.m. on Friday. Strong winds are coming back to the country, central and eastern places in the South Island. The one warning has been issued for severe northwest gales gusting 120 kilometres an hour through the Canterbury High Country on Thursday afternoon and early Friday morning. Then some fairly broad areas under strong wind watch, all expecting strong northwest winds through Thursday and Friday. Wellington, Wairarapa, Marlborough and inland Otago. If you want detail about any of the severe weather information, you can find it at metservice.com. For now, kia pai tō rā.